What's good, guys? It's your boy Calvin B here with the video for you guys today. And in today's video, I want to get you guys' opinion on something. I have received all of this networking gear from some friends, and it's basically, I consider it a gift and a startup kit for my networking IT journey. So, a lot of this gear I've received from one person. The only other two pieces that I actually started out with, which is this 2600 router and 2900 switch, is these are the two that I started out with, and I received that from a family friend who actually works currently in IT. And they were like, "Hey, this is what I started out with, so let me go ahead and give you this because this is what I started out with." So very, very good as far as like starting out. Um, I have done some command line interface stuff. I've modified and configured these to be the way that I want them, but I've never really home labbed. That's what I want to get into now. And I feel like this is a perfect time. So let me know in the comment section below. I don't want to get ahead of myself in these things, but let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. Have I inherited a gold mine with all of this equipment? And what are the possibilities for it? Let's go ahead and get into what I have here, and you guys can let me know what you guys think. So, very bottom, we have a Cisco 48 port. It's a Cisco Catalyst 3650 Power over Ethernet Plus 48 port switch. We have two of the 24 port versions of this switch, which is the same model, 3650 Power over Ethernet. We also have one that is not Power over Ethernet, but it's very same model, the 3650. Of course, the first two that I've started out with, which is the 2600 router, the Cisco Catalyst 2600, the Cisco Catalyst 2900 switch. We have a Dell Power Connect. This is I believe this is 24. Nope. How many is that? 8. Yeah, 24 port. It's a 24 port Dell Power Connect 2400. We have an Aruba device here. I've actually never powered this on, so I have no idea what this is. I believe through my research, I found that this was like a mini switch. I don't know if it's managed or not, but yeah. So I got that. I have a Palo Alto Firewall. That's a PA200 model number. We have two Cisco um, access points. Two Cisco access points. We have a Motorola access point. Yes, it's getting tall. It's getting tall. But we also have a access network camera, and then we have a Mac Mini 2009 version. We also have not one, but two bundle of networking cables. I'm actually using one of these to connect my PlayStation 5 to my home router. So, but that's pretty much that. And then we also have some fiber optic connection cables, which we also do have the connectors that go into the switches. And as you can see here, we actually have two of those already in. I did receive this one with these connections already in there, so I just left them in there. But we have more. We now have more. So that's pretty much everything. Oh well, there's also one other thing that I received from one of my friends that gave me this networking gear. The one that gave me most of this gear. He also gave me a Dell desktop computer, which has about like I believe it's either 4 or 8 gigs or like 4 or 8 gigs of RAM. It had a 1 terabyte hard drive in there. Um, Basically, it's a computer that he was using to manage all of this gear that he gave me. So it already has all of the applications and everything that I need, such as the Putty. We got Wireshark, all of those networking applications on here to manage these devices. So that is pretty much everything that I have here. I do have some cabling and all that stuff. I do have the console cable to connect to all this stuff, But let me know in the comment section below. Have I inherited a gold mine with this? I would say yes, simply because I didn't really pay for any of this. All of this stuff was given to me, which I really do appreciate in my journey for IT and networking and figuring all of this stuff out. Like I said before, most of this stuff, or rather, these two devices, the router and the Cisco router and switch, the 2600 and 2900, I've used those for practicing, interacting with the command line interface and also configuring these devices. However, these, from what I understand, are older devices which don't necessarily have all of the ins and outs that these. Well, I wouldn't say all of these are newer devices, but the more closer to current devices have. So they may have more features and everything than these two do. But other than that, let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. What are the possibilities for all of this gear? I will be doing a home labbing series. Possibly just as to document my journey for the home lab. That's my next step. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure you slap a like on the video, subscribe for more content. I will be doing more content, but if you are a professional, please just let me know what the possibilities are. I won't keep rambling on. Hopefully you guys have a great day. Be brilliant, stay inspired. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.